Hi, and welcome to another edition of Morning Soul Wake Up. My name is Luann. I'm so excited you're here. This is day 4 of my new channel, and I just want you to know how happy I am that you guys are here with me. And I have like a bunch of subscribers, and there's mosquitoes. Okay, this is Florida, so if I get lifted off and taken away, I may be back. I'm not sure. So, thank you so much for all of your support and your love on my new station and the journey that we're taking together. It's so awesome. I'm so happy. So let's start with our affirmation. Oh my God, guys, I'm getting eaten. Okay? Mira, in order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to the change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. Okay, so let's talk about the mind, right? You have to rewire your brain. You have to rewire your thinking, right, in order to make a change. So if you're going to the gym, right, you have to get yourself in that mindset that I'm going to get up every day, and maybe you're going to go before work, or maybe you're going to go after work, or whatever your schedule is going to be to go to the gym. You got to get into that mindset. Like, you got to rewire your brain and how you think. Like, you want to go on a diet, so you got to rewire your brain. You got to be like, well, I'm going to eat this food this time, or I'm going to weigh my food, or I'm going to measure my food, whatever you're going to do to get on that journey for, a better lifestyle for eating. You have to figure out how you're going to begin the process. So you have to rewire your brain, right? So as you rewire your brain and you start to get into patterns where it becomes easier as you're going through that, you'll notice the changes, right? You'll notice the change in your body as you're working out, or you'll notice the change in your body as you're eating correctly. So you'll see it in the mirror, right? But in order for, oh, good God, in order to see it in the mirror, right, you had to see it inside, right? You had to feel it inside. You had to see the change within yourself inside. And so that's where you see the change inside and outside, right? So once you're open to a change, or once you're open to a new process in your life, it takes time, right? It takes energy, it takes time, and before you see the results, okay? And it's the same thing with this journey. You have to have a different mindset for different things, like not allowing people to pull on your energy, right? Giving yourself that cup of love, forgiving yourself. That's where those things begin, because in order to see the changes outside, you have to see the changes inside, right? And I'm going to literally do something to these bugs because they're driving me nuts. So, and in order to see the changes, you have to want the change, right? So when I began this journey, I wanted the change. I wanted to be a different person. I wanted to see the person I knew I was meant to be inside. So is why when I took the journey, I knew it was going to be hard, and I knew that those things that I had to dig deep down inside were going to bring that change outside, so I could see it inside the mirror, right? I would be able to look in the mirror and be like, I see that change. I see the person I'm becoming, right? I climbed that mountain, right? The climb, the journey was so much better than the view. But at the end, I see the new me because I accepted the change, and I saw, even though the struggle was difficult to get to that change, I was willing and I accepted it. So that's pretty profound when you think about that. It's a change, and it's a little scary sometimes because some people don't like change, right? Some people don't even like to step out of their comfort zone because it's terrifying to see change or to feel change. But on this journey, in order to get to where you want to be, you have to change. You have to change your mind. You have to change the way you think. You have to change. Your body's going to change, and your soul is going to feel different, right? Your soul's even going to change because all three are becoming aligned, right? You're, like we talked about, you're ascending, you're aligning, you're balanced. So that change is going to be outward now. People are going to look at you and be like, what happened to you? And you're like, nothing. They're like, you look different. Do you look different? You probably do. because you changed inside and out. The way you talk is going to change. The way you feel is going to change. The way you act is going to change. The way you respond to things is going to change because you're aligning, because you're becoming balanced. So people are going to see that, and you're going to see that. So like I told you, the journey is going to be different. It's going to be different for you. It's going to be different for me. But the strategies that we're learning along the way are going to help you as you make those changes. So when you look in the mirror and you see those little changes, be proud of yourself. Know that you're doing it. You got this. And when you wake up in the morning and you're like, you set your intention for the day and you're like, whatever your intention is, like if it's the mirror where you're saying, in order to change my life outside, I need to change inside, and I need to open my life to change. So if your morning intention is, I'm ready to open myself to change. So know as you go through the day, things are going to come at you and you're like, I can accept those because I'm changing, right? So look at those things and know that you're progressing every day. And I'm super proud of you as you're going along this, because you're doing amazing. And I just can't wait to see the new you at the end of this. And just know that I'm here for you. I love you. This video is not going to be really long because I'm going to wind up with welts all over me from the mosquitoes, and I'm made of sugar, so they're going to love me. So I can imagine what I'm going to look like in a couple hours. So, the change. Accept the change. Love the change. Know you're going to change inside and out, and people are going to see it. Oh my God. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna feel it, and you're just going to glow up, right? You're gonna be this different person. Like, I feel different. People ask me all the time, like, why do you look different? Because I'm balanced. I'm happy with myself. I love myself. I give myself a cup of love all the time, right? And it feels good because I can't always expect somebody else to give that to me, right? So I love feeding myself with love, but I don't like these mosquitoes. I don't love them, but I do love myself. So the change was scary, but it was worth it. And I see a new me, and I know you're going to see a new you, so accept the change. Embrace the change. Love the new you. And I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And I'm going to leave now because they are eating my ankles. And so thank you for joining me for another episode of Morning Soul Wake Up. I am never doing a nighttime again. Please like and subscribe. This was, you're probably not going to like me anymore after this, but I tried something different and probably should have worn bug spray. So, love you guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you again. Bye.